Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Just looking at my chair, make sure it's okay. It's time for Bleach. Now, like I said before, I did the Hunter x Hunter live reaction. I just have to upload it. I'll probably upload it after I'm done with this Bleach review. This chapter, pretty good. Pretty good. Not a lot happened, but we did get to see Ichigo do a few things. And we do know Bach's on the move. Yuha Bach is on the move. Now, let me just go. I'm going to do my usual thing. And basically the beginning of this chapter, which was called Headless Star, which I'm not calling it that. I'm calling Ichigo's, Ichigo's pimp hand is strong. Smacking these hoes. Now, he basically, small talk with Zaraki, really nothing there, saying, Zaraki was saying, I just presume you coming to save my ass, ain't that a bitch? He's like, can you stand? Don't be a dumbass. Worry about yourself. So he steps in the battlefield, basically Ichigo, and Zaraki tells him to worry about himself, and sure enough, here comes Candace! Yeah! But Ichigo's like, bitch! Get your ass back to the van and get me some money! That's basically what Ichigo said when he did what he did to Candace. Because you're a hoe, and I'm the pimp! Check it! That's pretty much what happens, because she goes in with a lightning attack, and he just grabs her hand. It was so ridiculous. He grabs her hand, and it was funny because her arm is like very thin, and he just grabs it, and he just flings her. He just flings her into a building, which was kind of like the building like he hit when he came down. So I was like, damn. So then basically we have P, G, and Z attacking him. Well, it's actually Z and G attack. Z and P. Giselle and the other one. But they don't hit him. What was it? It was P and Z. My mistake. G tries to bite him, but it does absolutely nothing. Just grabs his robe. And he's like, whoa. And then they get sent flying. They get sent flying. I'm like, that was crazy. And then we basically got P carrying up the boulder. Z's bleeding from the mouth. And Z just well. Her reaction's like, a moment there I thought she wanted to like get on Ichigo, you know what I mean? But you know, she's like, what is that? You know, what is this? And P's like saying we were careless, and G saying no, we weren't. This is how it should be. That man Ichigo Kurosaki, which means he should be capable of at least this much. Ichigo Kurosaki. And then the manga should had a different word. The head of the Special Wars Power. The head of the Special Wars Power. Manga here's translation was obviously different from that. But you know, they basically say that, and then Candace says, Special Wars Power. She says, this is me giving me a fuck. You've really done it now. How dare you leave me covered in dust? I'm basically complaining about her hair and shit, and then G's like, that's why you're angry? Like, please. Yeah. Really? So, they basically pop up their bows. Well, Candace does. And she does a Galvano blast, which I'm pretty sure is this lightning blast. That's what it was, holy arrows. and saying that G's basically saying he's not gonna die from those. What was his? And then he says, "What's this? Everyone is so filled with love, full of energy. I thought it'd be tricky fighting against girls, but it seems I was worried over nothing." And then we get a page with Ichigo without the robe he was wearing, and I was like, "Oh, ooh." He's wearing this X thing. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people did their reviews and they said different things. Essentially, what that is, that's a holder for his Zanpakuto toes. Now, unlike Kuraku, Shungsui, and Ukitake, they just basically put it on the side. They put it on the side of their belt that holds up their kimono thing. So that's how they do it. But Ichigo decided, I guess Kubo decided to make him look more fancier. He has the sword here, almost like an Excalibur kind of thing, and he has a sword on the side. And that's what that getup, that X getup is, essentially. And he's just standing there. He's smiling. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking awesome. And he's got a little strap thing. And then G's saying, "See, told you so." And then they both pop up these heart-shaped things, which essentially is their bows. There's a little scene with P in there. Oops. And then Ichigo's ready. He's coming out with his right hand sticking his sword on the back, left hand sword on the side. So it's like this. And he brings them out, and he's ready to fight these bitches. It's funny that Candace is upset, and I'm like, Ichigo already told you. Get back on 42nd Street and make him some money. Hey, the pimp hand is strong with Ichigo. He's like, bitch, boom. Check it. So, hey, that's the story. And I liked Z. I liked her bow. Little bones on her bow. I'm like, that's awesome. I love that shit. It's bones. And like she has the best expression, Z. Of the four, she's my favorite. Her and P. I just like her expression, Z. It's like, she's not serious at all. She's not angry. She's got this goofy appeal. So they're all firing their bows at him, and he's ready. He's got slashing of black. By the way, Maya, big on Ichigo. I mean, carrying a shotgun. Good shit. She goes back. He's ready to kick some ass. Then the rest, here's what the part of the chapter that I really liked. Bach saying, "So you finally come, Ichigo Kurosaki." It seems to be the end of the chapter, but there's more. It is about to begin Haschwalth Uliu. Now, they seem to be moving. Now, here's the thing. I wonder about Uliu. And by the way, I give this chapter a 4 out of 5. The reason why I worried about Uliu is this. I wonder... Because remember that chapter? When Haschwalth cornered him? I don't think Uliu is on their side. Also, I don't know. It might be that they will fight Uliu and Ichigo, but I don't know. Because I sense Uliu on a different... His mindset is different from Bach and Haschwalth. So, we have to wait and see. But that's essentially what happened. And at the very end, we have the guy that looks like Aizen. The guy that was cornering... I forgot his name. I'm sorry. That was cornering Mayuri. He said something very intriguing. He said, "So it's finally that time. Well then, do I have a choice or not?" And I'm like, very peculiar. I want to talk about this because, it could be just me. It could be that he's just wondering if he's going to be able, do I have a choice in the matter of fighting or not? But I wonder, what was up with that? Very peculiar. Very peculiar. And it basically says on the side of the page, with the arrival of Ichigo, Bach begins to move. So, That's essentially what happened in the chapter. So next week, there's no One Piece. Woo! So there will be Bleach. I don't see Ichigo, this is just me, struggling against these girls. Let's be perfectly honest here. Z, T, he's not going to struggle against. I'm sorry. Sorry, Candace, but you're just a hoe. And you're going to get the pimp hand. And then you will be dust. P might, well, P's power, you know, and then you got Lampard. Yeah. I mean, they didn't do anything to him in that exchange. They did nothing. It did nothing. I was just like, damn, you know, it was come on, he's gonna kill these motherfuckers. I don't think they need to bring in anything else. But I do believe because Bach is moving, and Hoshwald's going to move, Ryu's going to move, you're going to see reinforcements. Because there's virtually nobody left. Saraki's injured. Shinji is fighting Basby. So who's left? See what I mean? They're going to have to put in somebody. In case you're wondering what I just said. Or our old friend. You know who I'm talking about. Hopefully he comes back. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, like I said, good chapter, 4 out of 5. Like I said, Ichigo should not struggle against these girls. Like, for reals? Come on. Like, really. Come on. Just. At least, he should not struggle against Candace. Candace is not a big deal. You kill her, she's dead, and a story. Maybe will happen. Also, I want to mention this last thing in this review. Maybe during this fight for next week, Ichigo will find out what actually happened to Bambietta. Because we still don't know. And I'm like, what's going on? Did she become a zombie? Did she get eaten by G? I mean, like, what's the deal with story? So we might find out that whole scenario next week. But other than that, I'm Bonkai922. See you guys later. Kill me with a shotgun. Your man's back. And he slapped that bitch really hard. He just got the pimp hand. I taught him it. Yeah, I taught him it. I said, you tell the bitch, bleh, slam her in the fucking wall. You like lightning so much? How about I turned you into dust? That's how I roll. I'm Bonkai922. I will see you guys later. Ichigo's about to go in. Should be good. See you guys later. Peace.